Alright guys, so the new Royal Revolt 2 update came out, and I know I haven't made Royal Revolt 2 videos in a while, but I'm here again now, and basically I'm just going to give you a guide on how the runes work. You can view this guide on the flaregames forum, so I'm just basically going to give you a rundown of the basics of the runes. So most runes that you can obtain, which you can obtain through battles, because the new hidden treasures features, you can find runes in battles, but you can also get one free rune a day from the blacksmith, because that's just a new feature in the blacksmith shop. Apparently he can produce runes for you. I'll have a picture come up here in just a sec. How do you obtain runes? Basically, you can't obtain them until you have reached throne room level 6. And once you reach that level, runes will start appearing in your battles. And it's important to know that runes can only appear in regular battles, so no ninja event battles or festival battles. So you can find your runes in the rune inventory in your throne room, and I'll show a picture there. You can see you have items, units, spells, obstacles, basically every single thing in the game you can put runes on. And that brings us to our next point as to how do you use a rune. And I'm going to share a picture with basically every point I show here, by the way. So you can use a rune directly from your Pearl upgrading screen. So when you click on an item, you can see in the picture here, when you click on an item, you can actually just put a rune on. There's 2 extra slots for runes, and it'll be really cool. It'll look really cool too, and it upgrades your perks. Basically, it gives you better perks. It gives your perks better stats. And that brings us to another point, which is what happens when you apply a rune. So when you apply a rune, a random number is chosen from the roll range of this rune. And this picture here shows what this is. And the roll range is displayed in green numbers. So here it says plus 50 to plus 100. That means that the least you can get on this rune when you apply it is plus 50 normal damage, just on this normal damage rune. And once again, we're coming to our next point, which is how do you increase the effect of a rune? So whenever you replace a rune of the same type and level inside the same object, so basically if you get a normal damage rune and you roll it and you get 57 damage, and then you get another normal damage rune, when you roll that new rune that you have found, you can replace it for about 50 pearls, like you see in the picture here. When you replace it, the least damage you can get is 57.64. You can't get damage less than what you had in the previous rune. So basically, you can only go up from where you were, unless you're really unlucky and you get the exact same amount. So, how can you get higher level runes? Well, runes of the same type and level can be combined to upgrade into a rune of a next level. So basically, if you get, in this picture here, you can get a leader of the pack for the werewolf. You can get 5 of those, and you can upgrade that from level 3 to level 4, like you see in the picture here. And it'll upgrade the amount that you can roll in your rune. And there are a few things to keep in mind when it comes to the runes. There is a certain amount of pearl upgrades that are needed to unlock rune slots, and I'm not exactly sure how many that is. That's just what it says here in the patch notes. So, and this is a very important next note that you have to keep in mind. Item runes can only be applied to items that have uber or pro rarity. So this means for your legendary, epic, rare, enchanted, or common items, you will not be able to use runes. And I think that's fair. But for your troops and... Actually, I don't know if you'll be able to use them on towers. Oh yeah, you can. Towers and obstacles you can use runes on. So it's only limited on the items. So the same type of rune can be in an object only once. So you can't have 2 times normal damage. You can't have 2 normal damage runes in the same unit or same obstacle. It's pretty obvious. Once your rune has been applied, you can't take it off, but you can replace it with another rune. And then this comes to our last point. Upgrading a rune only works with your runes in the rune inventory, not with runes that you have already applied. So basically, that's it. I hope this helped you guys out. If you want to check this out, I'll leave the link to this guide in the description so you can kind of see this for yourself. All these pictures that I have in the video are from this guide, because I do not have the runes yet, so I couldn't really get you pictures from my account. Anyway, I hope this helped you guys out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hopefully I'll be coming out with more videos. I will still be making Non-Stop Night 2 videos more often. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you for another video soon, and goodbye.